You jerk. Chatty, it sucks.
This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator.
There's been a crime afoot.
Yep, this is gonna be a lawsuit.
Okay, I think I'll take the stairs after that.
Gangbangers, we'll say, is La Raza.
You're refusing to wear a mask?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping up.
man?
Did she lock us in here? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. Golly.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff Watt, a moron. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. I'm now offering memberships. Turn on that notification bell and turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Buy about 1,000 spare keys. Put all of them, like 3 or 4 at a time though, on a separate keychain. Write the like button's phone number. And then leave them all over town. That way the like button gets bombarded with calls saying they found his keys. So today we're taking another look at this guy. Looks like a Burning Man reject. Goes by the name Cody Henderson. And today he's pulled over by the police who, 1, apparently know who he is, and 2, they have apparently given him warnings about driving with expired tags. Now you may remember this guy from a video I did a couple of months ago. It was an unbelievable sight. Let's play a little clip to refresh ourselves.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah,
blah,
blah, blah. I'm not really listening.
Persons named in
I'm
this
not
petition
listening to
by
anything.
Harvey.
Get these tyrants off of me! Right now! Right now!
There you go, Mr. Man Baby Choo Choo, back in trouble again. And we're going to find out later when they're inventorying his car, maybe one of the reasons he doesn't want to get out or cooperate. He's got a trunk full of CBD and THC. And I guess since they're legal in Ohio, maybe he wasn't so much concerned as to losing them as he was to being found out that he's getting the same high as Janice from accounting. So what do you say? Let's round us up for Sovcit.
Hi, Cody. Roll your window down.
Yes,
Roll
sir.
your window down for me.
I don't feel safe doing that, sir.
Can you roll your window down for me, please?
It's cracked. I don't have to roll it all the way down.
For my safety, can you roll your window down, please?
I don't feel safe doing
Sir,
that.
can you roll your window down, please?
I just told you I don't feel safe doing
All right,
that.
man, step out the car.
Hey, sir, please don't
Can you
open my
step out the
door.
car for me? I asked you to roll your window down for my safety, so can you roll the window? So can you step out for me now?
Cody, come on out. Tags are expired. We've asked you, told you about this more than once.
You guys had no reason to pull me over here.
Yeah, your tags are expired.
You had no way to see
Tags
that.
are expired.
You're facing
not
that
allowed
way.
To legally drive.
You're
on
facing
the
that
street.
way.
My neck turned.
Your car was facing that way.
Go over and sit down on the sidewalk.
Your car was facing that way.
We're not arguing out here. Go over and sit down on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna turn off my vehicle. I'm gonna lock up my doors, just as I'm allowed to do. Whoa, 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 whoa! Leave your hands off me! Leave your hands off me! Leave your hands off me!
A vehicle inventory.
Leave your hands off me, bro! I'm not a criminal. I didn't break any crime.
Come over here. You're not going to close the door.
Dude, I'm closing the door.
Come on.
No, this is no.
Come on.
You're going to go to jail for obstruction. If you don't
Cody,
come on.
listen to me for a minute.
What?
We have to do a vehicle inventory because we're going to impound it this time. This is the second time we've told you.
You had no reason to pull up behind me right there. I wasn't speeding. I was not speeding, and I didn't have anything going on.
Your tags are expired.
Look, I first saw this video on the channel of the Great Van Balian. If you're not following him, why the heck not? Go check him out. Give him some love. Tell him Sheriff Moron sent you. Now, he did a good job of explaining that the case he's referring to, United States versus Sanders, is from the 10th Circuit, which is in Colorado. And knucklehead, we're in Ohio. And I guess he also thinks that because he pulled into the parking lot of a local store, that the police don't have jurisdiction there, which is not a thing.
You are
I'm not speeding.
allowed to drive this vehicle.
You're not allowed to
on
use
the
previous.
street.
You're not allowed to use previous infractions to pull me over at a
It's not
later point in
previous.
time.
They're expired.
You were facing that way. You were facing the opposite way. You weren't even looking at me.
Look in my rearview
No,
mirror and see
that
your
means
plate.
that means that you're profiling my car.
You know, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, they are profiling you. In legal terms, profiling means looking for something based on a predetermined set of characteristics, such as a recidivist who's been given chances to get his car registered.
You can't. There's no way you can read the date. There's no way you can read the date on that
We
tag.
didn't run the date on the tag. We ran the tag.
No, you're not. You're not gonna physically.
Really?
You're not gonna physically look. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Why are you physically? I did not do anything illegal. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone.
If you don't,
I don't have to cooperate with unlawful orders. You're giving me unlawful orders. I don't have to have a seat.
You're about to go.
I don't have to have a seat.
You're about to go to jail. Seriously. Now I ain't playing.
Listen, you pulled me out of my car for no reason. You pulled me out of my car for no reason.
Vehicle inventory
No, you do not.
Your vehicle because we are towing it.
No.
This is
you're not towing my car. You're not towing my car.
This is the second
You're not towing my car.
that we have warned you about this.
You're not towing my car.
Look, I'm putting my money on the officer here. I think he's going to get his way and tow the car. Tell me what you think in the comments. And please remember, no betting.
Yes, we are. And if you give us any problems, I'm just going to take you to jail. It's that simple.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Sit down on the concrete.
I don't have to sit down, sir.
Well,
I don't have to sit down.
Look, I don't know if you can read the text or not, but it says, is standing up to police harassment a crime now? Yeah, it is. Especially when they're not harassing you or giving you unlawful commands. Especially when someone's got a phone pointed at their face.
I do not have to sit down. I'm a free citizen.
Us all feel a lot more comfortable.
It wouldn't make. I don't feel safe with that. So my safety is important too. I don't feel safe with your officer here laying hands on me when I've been nothing but cool, pulling me out of my car for no reason.
Multiple times what to do.
Yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to roll my window down. That legally, I don't have to roll my window all the way down.
Keep arguing with me.
I don't have to roll my window down.
Take you to jail, and that's the end of the story. Okay.
I'm not going to accept unlawful threats. I'm allowed to speak my rights, and I have the First Amendment.
Not a threat.
First Amendment. I have a First Amendment right to speak, and you're not allowed to take me to jail just because I exercise my First Amendment right. That is not lawful. That is not legal.
The law. We have to
I have not violated. You are harassing me, and this is entrapment. This is entrapment.
Look, entrapment means you think that they were luring you into committing a crime. In fact, they've been giving you every opportunity to not get arrested. I don't know, this kid's so dumb, or I don't know, maybe they should check if he's having a stroke. Ask him if he smells burnt toast.
This is entrapment. You're now going. I do not consent to searches. I do not consent to searches. No, I do not consent to searches.
I'm going to ask you one more time to step back on the sidewalk.
I do not consent to search and seizure.
Step back on the sidewalk, please. Step back on the sidewalk.
Leave your hands off of me. I'm not answering any questions.
All right.
Get a rope.
I'm going to go ahead and put your hand handcuffs.
No, sir. No, sir. What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
And handcuffed.
Why?
Because you are not cooperating.
I don't have to cooperate with you illegally searching and seizing my car. You are searching and seizing my car. That's a Fourth Amendment right. I do not consent to handcuffs. I do not consent to searches.
Where did you get your law degree?
I don't have to have a law degree. I have rights. I have rights. And you should know that, 1776.
You would be the first to realize that
I have
know
rights.
those rights.
Yeah,
more than anyone.
I have a Fourth Amendment right to search and
me to put
seizure.
you in handcuffs. Anybody else would have done it by now. I'm trying to give you every opportunity to just cooperate with us.
Listen, I'm being cool, dude.
No, you're not. You're arguing, everything else. You know your tags are expired.
Dude.
We've already stopped you and wrote you a ticket once and didn't impound your car.
Bro,
we gave you another opportunity, and here you are.
You were harassing me before that. Going up and down my street, looking at my tags.
This is not the first time.
You were going up and down my street, looking at my tags, bro.
This is not the first time that I've seen you driving since we wrote you the ticket for your tags. Bro, so you got another break.
I still have the right to travel. I stuff done, bro. You gotta understand.
Your motorcycle's legal. Why didn't you ride that?
Because I had to pick stuff up from Home Depot, man. Look, there's Home Depot stuff in my car, bro.
Look, we're gonna find out in a little bit when they inventory his car. He can't be rolling around on his moped with a hippie's medicine chest in the back seat.
I believe you. And now you're trying to be cool. Why didn't you just start off that way? We could have said, hey, man, you know you are not allowed to have that car on this road.
Listen.
Instead of arguing with us, and we could have probably worked something out. Because of the way you've treated us, we're not going to work anything out.
Listen, you pulled me out of my car.
I'm
illegally searching and seizing me, and this guy's grabbing all over me.
I just asked you to follow directions. That's all.
Listen, I don't have to follow every direction, man.
Well, we asked you for our safety to stay on the sidewalk, and you want to keep getting off.
6601 radio. Can you start me at $31 general, please?
What are you guys even doing, man?
Towing your car.
Tow it. Why?
Because it's expired since June.
So what, man?
45 days by state law, you can only have, that we have to tow this car.
Well, then tow it.
That's what we're doing. So we're gonna
Let go. No. Bro.
Alright, you're just gonna go back to the back of my car.
Bro, no, listen.
Walk.
Listen.
Walk.
Bro, this is unlawful detainment. Unlawful detainment. They are detaining me. What is your...
Well, he was nice enough to share the body cam footage. But let's go ahead and fix that angle first.
You get over here and tell me what the fuck this shit is.
Well, I don't know if he has a license to sell it either.
Well, that's what
I mean, it can only be up to 0.3% THC level. If it
looks like a bunch of buds to me.
It ain't marijuana.
That ain't marijuana.
He says it's hemp and it smells like it ain't marijuana. It smells
some
like
of it
something.
does smell like marijuana, some of it doesn't.
Well, hemp is very...
Yeah, black like.
Man, we like it. But he's got fucking oil and shit. I mean, smell.
Yeah.
Dude, don't smell like
Yeah,
straight
don't smell
marijuana.
marijuana.
What the fuck is this? It ain't cold or nothing.
Yeah.
It's like CBD or something.
It's in a Ziploc, isn't it?
Keep me out of court.
You can bring the dog over here and see if he'll eat it.
She'd probably eat it for sure. Smell like fucking brownies.
Yeah.
You know who's back up in this motherfucker. So blaze the weed up there.
Would she hit on that? She look. Well, that's what I'm wondering if it's. You know what I mean?
What's going on?
Not supposed to.
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
well, New Holland had a struggle with a guy that stopped. This guy's got a
If
tote
it's legit CBD
full of hemp.
and she
He says he sells it.
based off that, 'cause
They haven't advised his rights yet, so I wasn't going to talk to
her
him.
nose is so much
But they haven't advised him of his rights yet, so I haven't talked to him. But he's got bags full of. They look like buds, but it doesn't smell like marijuana. But it does say I think it's silver haze hemp. And then there's some stuff in there. Looks like raw honey. And then he's got oils and shit like that. But
Is THC oil?
probably THC oil. Yeah.
Probably.
CBD or what do you? Yeah.
CBD oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's the laws on that? Do you know?
Kinda. I mean, he's not a distributor, I'm assuming.
Well,
right?
I don't know.
He says he is.
He told Wallace he was.
Yeah.
But is supposed to carry a license with him or anything?
Don't you guys be?
But you gotta have proof of where it came from. I mean, you can't just go and buy that stuff from a dispensary. You know what I mean? Especially if it's large quantities like that.
Yeah,
they're not allowed to do that. So honestly, I just seize it and get a hold of the prosecutor.
Yeah.
Until you get weights and stuff like that, they can always indict him later.
Right.
But I would just take it all and then go from there.
Yeah. You hear that, Jason?
Get a hold of them.
He's saying to go ahead and seize it and get a hold of it, weigh it all and document it all, and then get a hold of the prosecutor and probably just indict him later.
Yeah.
So.
Obviously, he needs to go to jail. I mean, that's up to them. I mean, he's going to fight with the cops.
I mean, how am I going to take him to jail on this, Hardy, when I don't know?
Well, that's the thing. Just
don't just
get his information and just seize it, and then if it comes out that he's illegal, just get an indictment on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can just indict him. We can just have Judy or Jamie indict him later. Because, like I said, if he's got a large quantity like that, where's he coming from? Did he say?
He lives in New Holland.
He lives in New Holland.
He was coming from courthouse.
Coming from courthouse direction.
Yeah. Okay.
So, well, I would say advise him of his rights.
Oh, yeah.
And then question him.
Oh, yeah.
Say, hey, where'd you get it? Do you have, permits for it or license? And I'm sure you'd have to have it on him.
He says he don't have a license.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, we'll go from here.
Yeah, I'd just take it for now and then go and then.
Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say good night. Put little beans on the fire, a little vermouth on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.